I figured out pretty quickly that on days that I need to post stuff, navigating from, Facebook and, well, now Meta has their thing, and Twitter and LinkedIn, and knowing that each of those are slightly different in, how long you can post and, what size pictures are best and all of those little nuances, I was going to be spending way too much time for how much time I had available to do that work. And so it was pretty critical to get that support through a software. Loomly, there's steps, they're clearly outlined. You have to hit next to go to the next one. But if you want to circle back and change something, it's not like a huge headache to figure out where did I put that. So I definitely find that user-friendly aspect really important, because I didn't have time to train someone on how to use a huge, robust system. Like ideas calendar, because sometimes we get to a day and we're really not sure what we should post on this day, or it's just helpful to have reminders I don't know, Juneteenth is coming up. We should probably think ahead of time about what we want to say about that, instead of kind of week of being oh, we didn't make a post for that. Now we have to think about it. So it's been helpful to just glance at that calendar, see if anything fits with our mission too. We've done a few fun posts that have gotten a lot of engagement that have kind of come initially from that calendar. And I can think of one of the first ones we did was National Puppy Day. So we have member organizations that join our organization, and I knew some of them were either animal shelters or rescues. So we made a post, and I posted a picture of my dog when he was a puppy and did a shout out to those member organizations. And then on National Star Wars Day, we made a post and posted a GIF that was a spin on kind of a famous quote from Star Wars, and people absolutely loved it. So it's been a good tool to add some personality to our pages in ways that people don't really expect. The fact that we can get all of our accounts on there is huge, because then we're not going to a million different places. It also helps us more quickly design the posts so that you don't have to log on to Twitter and be oh, what's the character count now? Loomly has that in there. And if we're scheduling a post and we're not sure when to schedule it for, the time suggestions have been very helpful. Sometimes, we override and ignore them because they have to go out at a certain time, or that doesn't make sense to post at that time. But it's, those little helpful hints at the bottom have been really huge. And since it's all in one place, my volunteer can log in and design a post. If she has any questions, I can log in and look at it, targeting the posts for where they're going. Links show up different on LinkedIn than they do on Facebook, and for LinkedIn, sometimes we'll leave the link in there, and for Facebook, we usually take it out. And just being able to manage and see that in real time is hugely helpful. Definitely just that ability to log in and create those posts, and not have to remember all the nuances from all the different platforms, how we need to change up those posts.